Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hello, Facebook world. Hello to our family and friends. It's Super Bowl Sunday, guys. Go
Yay!
Niners. Almost there. I love our gears, guys. Special mention to our brother-in-law, Sean, who blessed us with this sweatshirts.
Mhm.
So it's so nice. Thank you, Sean. But hello, guys. So welcome to our weekly episode of our family business, the digital business. My name is Beth Cherian. I am residing here in San Francisco, California. Go ahead, guys.
And I'm Steven, also from San Francisco, California, and this is my wife, Letty from San Francisco.
Hello, good morning.
So if you guys are new to our page, we just want to let you know that all of us are digital business owners and this is our family business. We love it, guys. It's been a blessing to our
Yep.
family. So we do want to share, with you guys in our audience, our friends and family here,
Mhm.
because it might be a blessing for your family too. So, it's worth checking out. So today, guys, we titled our live, Digital Business Explained. Okay, we get reached out to by many of you guys, and we thank you for that. And then our subtitle is how to score a touchdown in the business world, online Disney world, online business world, guys. Given that today is Super Bowl. So we thought that would be a very cute title, and it's appropriate title for today. So yeah, about the digital business, right? So we're gonna try our very best to explain it today.
Mhm.
But really, if you want the full explanation, we do offer a no cost 90-minute webinar that goes over in detail the overview of the business. So we would highly encourage you to register to our website, right? To the website. How come our names are not on there? I'm just realizing. But the website, feel free to go to Stevening to 23.com to get access to the webinar. But in the few minutes that we have here, we will try our very best to explain it to you as well.
Yeah.
So if you guys are familiar with the concept, plug and play system, right? Okay, so what does plug and play mean? So to me, at least when I heard that, without the background of the webinar, it's almost like having like to me, again, a fan comes to mind, like when you plug the fan in the outlet, right, then it just runs. Okay, so to me, just plug and then play, right, it runs. When you just plug it, it's simply taking an action, and then you already get an access to the power, to the electricity, right, and then your system runs that way. So
Mhm.
to me, that's very simple. Even a kid can understand that. But for our system, guys, plug and play. Okay, so what does that mean? So first of all, it's plug and play because we do already have a system in place. Okay, we already provide you guys the sales tools that you need to get started. You won't need to start from scratch. Okay, plug and play. You don't need to start from scratch. You're plugging into a system, into an existing system that already works for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Um, so we provide the sales tools that we need and also the training. My sister here, if you guys don't know, so Candy is my sister and my brother-in-law. So we're all fairly new in the digital business world, but they're newer than me. So I will ask them about their experience so far as this plug and play concept, about the sales tools that we have, and then the training. You guys want to speak on that for a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, I think first hearing about the business, it's like, where do I start? What do I do? What is
Yeah.
this? First I needed, sorry, bad allergies. Um, but we just needed the knowledge, right? The webinar really helped us open up our minds to what really is a digital business because I know the words, but I don't know the
Yeah.
concept, and that really
Yeah.
helped open up my mind and understand the concept.
Mhm.
And then it came with training. The training helps a lot, just like in football. Players have to
Yeah.
train, right? To put the plug and play in place, they got to train and they have the coach. Like for us, we have a coach as well to help us with our training, which is really helpful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Do you have
that's
a you?
really Yeah, so the training is really easy to follow. It's really step by step. So you just really, again, it's on your own pace, right? Because we all learn differently. So you just take your time, and it's like, like step by step. You don't skip a step, because then you just gonna hurt yourself in the long run. So you just really, like step one, if you really understand it, then you apply it, and then you go to step two. So it's just that easy to follow, step by step training. That's what I really like about it, because for me, sometimes, like, reading is not my thing. Like, it's hard for me to understand, but then when I see someone do it, then it's easier for me to follow. So that's what I like about it, because, like, if I read it, I don't understand, then I have people like Steven or you, Beth, that I can, reach out to and ask more questions about it. Like, you're not doing it alone. You have this group of community where it's like they're there to help you, for you
Yeah.
to succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for sharing. First of all, let's say hi to our 6 million viewers. Thank you, everybody, for spending your Sunday with us. And as far as comments, so far we're having a great comments.
Oh,
My daughter is always so supportive, and she's just in the other room.
our
Hi,
number
Lily.
one
Thank you always
support.
for supporting us. And she gives us a heart emoji. Go Niners. Thank you, Lily. And then we have a Grace Noblezada watching from the Philippines. Thank you, Grace. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. And this is a global business, guys. So anywhere you are in the world, you can do this business. So thank you, guys. Yeah. So again, yeah, the plug and play, right? So we have a sales tools that you will need, so you don't have to start from scratch. And then we have the step-by-step training that you will need to do. Okay, of course, you will need to do something. It cannot just be plug into a system and then expect for you to get to earn. Okay, this is not a get rich quick. Okay, this is a real business, a legit business. We're in hard work, perseverance, consistency, determination are required. Okay,
Yep.
without any of those, you're not gonna find success in this business. All right, right, again, so going back to the fan concept, if the plug, right, if the prongs, right, if the prongs are broken, it's not gonna work. Okay, even though we have a great system. So the prongs, guys, again, it's a mindset. Okay, it's a mindset kind of, you have to have the right mindset to get into any kind of business, especially with the digital business. Again, already providing the sales tools, then you don't need to put in that much effort. The training, right? You have to do it. Again, your mindset has to be, oh, I'm gonna work hard at this because I'm working on this for me. You're gonna be your own boss.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna be your own boss. You're gonna call the shots in your business. So again, to me, that's so exciting. That I hope you guys will also, try. And then the second one that we have here, as far as a plug and play, is mentoring. Okay, so I love the mentoring, guys,
Mhm.
because even though we have step by step training, you're still kind of on your own, and everything is so new. It's easy to get lost. It's
Mhm.
easy to get lost in all the terminologies and all the things. Oh, you're questioning yourself, did I do that right? Even though the training is step by step and it's very detailed, still
Mhm.
it's easy to question yourself if it's something that's new to you, new for you. So that's where the mentoring comes. Candy and Steven, you guys want to share what your experience has been so far, as far as the mentoring available in our business?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Mhm. Yeah, so the mentoring, it's like having someone, that's really backing you up, right? So, like what I just said earlier, when I go through the trainings, like, I don't really understand some of it. So I like, I just either, it's easy for me because my husband is here, all the time with me, right? But if he doesn't know it as well, then we reach out to Beth. If not Beth, then our coach. We also have like a coach, that's also available. You just message them. We even have a group chat, like the with all our business partners that can easily we reach out to, and they give their input. Yeah, so it's
Mm-hmm.
really been really good experience so far. Yeah.
Yeah. Steven, you want to add anything?
Yeah, I mean, I was just doing a football analogy. We got a head coach, right?
Yes.
So he can't do it all by himself. That's why he has the other coordinators to really help be the mentor for all the players. Because there's some players who've been there for 15 years, some players who've been there for 1 year, and they may
Mhm.
think they know what they're doing from college, but no, they have to be trained, like consistently trained, no matter how long you've been into the playing football. Just like for us, we need to be consistently trained, even if we start out new, or like Beth has been there over a year, she's still learning, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is continuous learning. I love that what you said about the coach, having a coach. There's assistant coach, there's defense coach, isn't
Mhm.
it? There's
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the, uh what is the
offensive
offense,
coach,
right?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
special teams. There's
There's
so many coaches.
like
Yeah.
so many coaches, and they all work together to make sure that the team wins, or at least give their best. It's a
Yeah.
lot of mind conditioning, right? Being a
Mhm.
player, you, yes, you train physically, but really a lot of it too is training mentally,
Yep.
right? So again, same with the digital business, guys. If we really want to score a touchdown in the online world, we also have to train. It's really a lot of the mind, even though the mentoring is there. We can access them anytime. It's almost like a 24-hour support, really, because
Mhm. Yeah.
this is a global business. You just don't know who is up at that time.
Yeah.
No
Mhm.
matter in the odd hours, you send a message, and then someone will respond.
Mhm.
I like, the community is very helpful. Like, we
Mhm.
truly genuinely want each and every one of us to be successful in this, because we know the struggle, we know
Mhm.
that life struggles, like we're all trying to escape that.
Yeah.
We're all trying to escape the rat race. We're all trying to just escape all these financial challenges that's so stressful. So that's why we have the heart to really want to help each other.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah, I love the mentor. Yeah.
And I also like it how you don't need to be educated like
Yeah.
in finance or digital business. You can just have a background in like teaching or health or engineer
Mhm.
like you, or we have doctors in the community. Like you could
Yes.
have any type of background and start your own digital business.
Yeah, you don't need to have experience. Yeah, you don't
Mhm.
need to be tech savvy. Like, even was it yesterday I was asking a question about Facebook. Even though I've been a Facebook user for years, for
Yeah.
Yeah.
over 10 years, but still, because as you go deeper in your business, right? Then it's like there's just always another world that you're gonna need to explore
Yes.
and learn.
Mhm.
In a way it's exciting, but it's good to know that you have support there who have gone through the
Yep.
process.
Mhm.
You have support there that, again, yeah, it's a great thing. And the thing is, yeah, I love that it's tailored to you, because
Mhm.
sometimes with mentoring, right, then they mentor so many people, then it's just like a blanket help. Right, with this one, it's specific to you, your need, like you get answer specific to your question.
Mhm.
I like that. I was involved in other businesses before, where in there's a coach, and then there's a lot of us. So for us to get help in all of our issues, it's gonna take so long, like
Yeah.
hours. You have to sit there for hours as they're helping someone else, and then you're just waiting there for your turn, and then you get your turn. You have like 5 minutes, for you to discuss your issue, and then they move on to the next person. So
Mhm.
here, yeah, you don't need to, feel pressured to. You don't feel constrained in just, oh, I only have 5 minutes with this coach that you paid hundreds and hundreds and of dollars to. Here, our
Mhm.
mentoring comes with a business. It's
Yeah.
not
Mhm. Yeah.
extra. It's nothing extra, guys.
Mhm.
So, we really, really love that one. So, all right. So we talked about sales tools and training, right? So that was the first one, and then the second one is the mentoring. Okay,
Mhm.
mentoring and coaching, and then the third one, guys, is the products. Okay,
Mhm.
so for it to be plug and play, there already has to be products in place,
Mhm.
that research has been done already.
Yeah.
I used to do e-commerce. Okay, so I had to search for my own products. So that takes a long time, and a
Mhm.
lot of analyzing, and a lot of this and that, and you're unsure. Oh my gosh, is this really gonna work? What if it sucks? Then I'm stuck with the inventory.
Mhm.
With this one, again, right, for it to be truly plug and play, there already has to be products in the system. So, Stephen and Candy, you guys want to, just touch on that a little bit about our products?
Yeah, I mean the obviously there's a product, but it's high end, so there's a high commission, which is really
Yes.
valuable because, like for Amazon, you might have like a piece that you're trying to sell, and you might get maybe a quarter of it or a lot less, and you gotta have to sell a lot to make a lot,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
then you have to ship the product yourself, and that's a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah. And then yeah, so yeah, go ahead. Do you want to say something? Okay. Yeah. So because yeah, like there's so many products in the market, right? Everything from the littlest thing, what's it, like spoons and forks,
Yeah.
to our entertainment, right? Like the grand system entertainment, which costs thousands of dollars. So of course you can sell those, right? Like the massive entertainment centers, for example, right? That's cost thousands of dollars. But for you to invest, right? Like that's gonna cost you so much money,
Mhm.
to get them and then ship them, right? And then with the, like for example, for me, the products that I could afford, I was selling like phone accessories. I was selling all kinds of things, in the kind of in the lower bracket, because again, right, I don't have like a lot of things to invest. So therefore, if you invest in low products, that means your margin is also small,
Mhm.
right? So for us to be making what we're making now in the digital business, we really have to sell so much, like thousands of units, right? And then you have to keep replenishing. You just don't know. It's just so complicated. With this one, really, it removes all of that.
Mhm.
Okay, it removes all of the complications away. And again, the research has been done for me already. The products that we have, again, high end, high commission, guys, we love it.
Yeah.
And then it's the type of products that people would want, okay, in their household. It's not just clutters in the home. Again, there are so many products that they're just clutters, really. A lot of the kitchen items, right, is just really just clutter. We
Mhm.
don't even use, some of it is just sitting there. Um but this one, we truly use every single day, all throughout the day.
Mhm.
So that. Okay, guys, so I hope that we explained that to you guys clear enough. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Again, guys, plug and play system, we already have the sales tools that you need, okay, and the training. And then we have the mentoring and coaching here also, and then the products. Okay, so you just plug and play with our system, and then you can have your business in as little as really a week to 2 weeks. You can have your business up and running. For
Mhm.
me, it was 10 days to be exact. December 5th was my official date, and then my funnel, my sales funnel, which is the sales tools that we're talking about. My
Mhm.
sales funnel was set up, and approved December 15th. Okay, so 10 days. How about for you guys? You want to share about, how long you guys were able to set up your business?
Go ahead.
Yeah, for me it took 2 weeks. Exactly
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks. Yeah, 14 days for me before I had all my funnel system all set up.
Yeah. How about for
And
you, Stephen?
for me, it took a little bit longer because I'm a knucklehead.
It's
You
okay.
know, you're supposed to, follow the steps, but
Yes.
for me, it's like, oh, I got that, or I'll do that later, and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I got to go back.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
took about, I think, 2.5, 3 weeks, but the training is all there. I just
Yes.
needed to follow it step by step, which I didn't do the first time, and so I, had to go back and
Yeah.
again. But it was a good lesson learned. But
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, again, again, the system is there. That's why I love this one is, the flexibility, right? You're not like, oh, you have to finish this at this. There's no time frame,
yeah,
guys. You
Yeah.
work on this as you see fit. You work on this as your schedule permits. So,
Yeah.
again, everyone has different journey. Just whatever will work for you. It's very flexible in that way. So I really, really like that.
mhm.
And then I had a train of thought. I'm just losing it right now because Eddie's snot. Um, All right. So, okay, that's just the last point, guys. Just think of, say, for example, if you want to, start a local coffee shop, right? And you don't know where to start, then this one is kind of like, say for example, you buy a Starbucks. Okay, then they already have their operations all planned out, right? They already
Mhm.
have their products, right? You don't need to invent because they already have their signature products, like the,
Mhm.
what is their signature, right? Like the pumpkin, is it the pumpkin
The
spice latte,
frappuccinos,
something like that,
the
the
Suzuki, yes,
frappuccinos.
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, you don't come in there and tell them you want this product. That's not gonna work. That's the reason why you franchising a Starbucks,
Mhm.
because you are attracted to their system that's in place already,
Mhm.
right? They already have everything in place. So with the digital business, it's kind of like that. It's almost like you're franchising an online business. That's
Mhm.
why it's plug and play. So Starbucks is a plug and play, right? They already have the sales tools, right? They have the training. You
Mhm.
have to learn their system if you want to operate their business, right? And then they have mentoring. I'm sure they have support as a business owner. I would 100% sure that they have support for new business owners to make sure that everything goes well and that the business is established properly and it's successful. Okay, and then the products, again, the business owner, they don't have to think about that. They already have the Starbucks product, the benefits of all of those that they can enjoy.
Mhm.
So I hope that helps, guys. Any franchise companies that you can think of. McDonald's is a big one, right? On all the Tim Hortons, right? If you're in Canada, the examples that we give is, mainly in the US because we're from here. But no
Mhm.
matter where you are in the world, it's the concept. Just think of the concept, right? If you're in the Philippines, then the Jollibee, right? If you are, I don't know, I'm not familiar with the other countries, but whatever franchise companies that's available, then you can do that. um all right, so I think we covered everything. Say hello to our 2 million viewers. Thank you guys for sticking it out with
Hello.
us. I hope that we are able to just give you guys some value today, especially when it comes to how to be successful in the online business. We
Mhm.
are very much happy to help, guys, assist, provide
Mhm.
information that you guys need. Again, just simply register to the webinar. That's really the first step, guys.
Mhm.
Yesterday I was just back and forth with someone who's interested in the business, asking me about the products, asking me about the company, and these are the things. Yes, we have them. Okay, we have a lot of products, but really we have none to promote. Okay, the beauty about the digital business is we don't focus on the products, guys. We are tired of being salespeople. With this one, we're really focusing on the marketing business. So even though we have amazing products here, again, right, you're just plugging and play. So really what we're talking about and what we're promoting is the marketing business. It's
Mhm.
our system. It's our brilliant system that we want you guys to explore. And it's not so much the products and the company, although the company is very reputable. Okay, it's been around for almost 50 years. Yeah, their compensation plan is amazing. It's patented, guys. I love that. When I saw that, really, that's what sold me to the business, is the aggressive and generous compensation plan. But yeah, he was asking about, why can't you just not tell me? Why do I have to watch the webinar, right? And again, he was very polite. This is how you can tell successful people, right, versus not successful. The whole time, right, he was just so polite, and then of course at the end of the conversation, then he didn't end up watching the webinar, which is fine. That's his
Mhm.
choice. But in no point he got angry. At no point did he get rude to me. At no point was he like nasty in the conversation, right? So I know that this guy, he's just not ready right now, but because he has an established business already, so he's not necessarily looking for a business. He's just really interested in the product. So I feel like, well, that was a refreshing kind of an exchange, whereas I've exchanged with other kind of things wherein the conversation didn't go as smoothly. But I share that because, guys, if you don't have the patience to watch the 90-minute webinar, then we want to say that then the online business is not a good fit for you. The that's
Mhm.
really the first step. Again, we have a system, right? It's a plug and play. So the reason why we're successful on this digital business is because we're doing the system properly. Okay,
Mhm.
so if we want to be successful in this, then you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just have to do the system.
Mhm.
That's how you find success. Why didn't I give in and provided that person our products and our company? Because I want that person to be successful too. Okay, I don't want to ruin the his chances for becoming successful in the digital business, because we are digital business mentors. This is what mentors do.
Mhm.
uh, you don't you need to make sure that you guide them the right way so that they will also find success,
Mhm.
right? So yeah, the webinar, guys, is the first step. Steven and Candy, you want to mention about your website?
Yeah, so obviously my website's right there, www.steven23.com,
Mhm.
and just put your name and email, and you can just watch the free 90-minute webinar, and it's right there. You can access it anytime you want. Just watch it over and over if you want to learn about what an online digital business is. And you can also
Right.
message me or Beth or Candy about any questions you have, because it's good to have questions, right? It's good
Yes.
to just pick our brains, because that's what I did when I first started.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the webinar really provides the overview of the online business. So it's really good to watch it yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, and it goes in much more detail than what we did here.
Yes.
We are here for 30 minutes. The webinar, is 90 minutes. And the webinar also, there are testimonials there. For me, testimonials are powerful because you get to
Mhm.
hear from the real people, real results who are doing this business, right? It's more than just the three of us here. So again, guys, thank you so much for giving us some time. Thank you so
Mhm.
much for all of your comments. We really, really appreciate you guys, and hope that we encourage you guys and motivated and inspired you guys to
Mhm.
look into the digital business. Again, the website is on your screen right now. So we will end it here. Thank you, everybody, and go Niners! It's so exciting, guys. It's such an exciting
Yeah.
day. I'm not a big, sports fan. I don't even like. I got a shirt from my brother-in-law yesterday. I don't even know who those people are on the picture. Like, who are these people? I'm so not a thing. I don't follow these things. But when there's Super Bowl like this, then you can feel the excitement in the air, guys. It's so so great. So I hope that you guys have a great day today. Enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Enjoy a special time with your family. Let it be just a memorable, right? And I
Yeah.
really really hope and pray that Niners win, guys. I think it's about time. So thank you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody. Bye
Bye.
now. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.